Good morning, Greater Latrobe, and welcome to another edition of Jim and Tim in the Morning. I'm Jim, and this is Tim. This is no ordinary Jim and Tim episode today, right, Tim?
No, not at all.
We're not talking about the Super Bowl, the World Series, the Stanley Cup.
Bigger.
We're talking about Polar Palooza, biggest event of the year right here, Tim, and I think you got some evidence of that, don't you?
Woke up this morning, Polar Palooza is back. Front page of the Tribune Review.
Front
Front
page,
page. Huge. What is this, fifth year?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, fifth year.
It's huge.
This is crazy, Tim.
What's your early thoughts on Polar Palooza?
Early thoughts,
It's
some
pretty
keys.
open. Yeah, keys. What do you think's going to happen?
You know, first of all, you got to have fun. You got to enjoy what you're doing. You know, you only get this time once a year to hang out with your friends at Polar Palooza. You got to enjoy the moment, live in the moment. You
Definitely.
Seniors, last chance you get to participate in this. You got to make it fun. On a standpoint of executing points, Tim, now you're going to be thinking, oh, is the time to gossip with my friends, talk about the latest trends in fashion and all the gossip going around school. While you're talking about that, Tim, you have other teams busting their butt in Mario Kart, cornhole, ping pong.
Who's going to do the little things?
Who's going to do
the little things?
The little things get the job done. That is the difference between the 4th seed and the 5th seed in the dodgeball tournament. As you know, Tim, only 4 teams in dodgeball this year.
They're kind of down.
Big
time.
Every point counts in this one.
Mm-hmm. All the little things.
All the little things, Tim. So, that being said, your X factors,
not
little
too
things
many
you're looking
people
for?
give credit to the girls, but you gotta look at what the Spice Girls have done in the off season. You know, they picked up Dylan Guerrero, fairly good athlete.
Yeah.
You know, breaks his arm, yanks, he's out.
See
See
ya.
ya. He's gone. They pick up someone in the same day. Luckily for Dylan, he got on a team.
Mm-hmm.
He's even named captain. I don't know how he's going to do with one arm.
Yeah, we'll see.
What doctor clearing to play in this, I don't know. But,
knows?
you know, it's good for Spice Girls. They're going to be, I think they're under the radar. You know, they're going hard. They put a lot of work in.
I know. We'll see what's going to
And
happen.
a sleeper, I like the Latrobe Wildcats. I like that team. You know, original name.
Like it.
I think they're going to go under the radar. A lot of teams are looking at Choops, you know, Fox River 6, but I think this Latrobe Wildcats team goes under the radar and maybe makes some hay.
Makes some hay
late.
going into the late stage of the night. All right, so Tim and I have dissected brackets on brackets of information here, gone through all the information, and now we got some ideas for you. Key players, impact players team. Who's your first one?
DJ Kiesel. He's been playing soccer probably his whole life. You know, this year he averaged about 6.2 flops per game.
Oh.
And that's big. You know, there's referees. They're going to be looking for that stuff, 3-on-3.
Not very high-tech referees, so if they see a flop, they might give them a call, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. There's going to be some bad blood between him, Brooke Ballman. You know, they're in a little relationship right now.
Semifinals.
They match up
Watch
later.
out.
I don't know if they're going to be in a relationship on Saturday. There's some bad blood between those two.
There's some tricky
I don't know what's going to happen.
See.
So who do you got? Who's your
My first impact player, Tim, Michael Stanley. Big time in the lip sync, you know. Lead in the musical, Troy Bolton. You know, I'm a big fan of High School Musical, Tim. I don't know about you, just saying real quick. Also, hits the high notes 96.7% of the time in the musical. That's first in the whips, Tim.
Big time.
That is huge,
Big
especially in this event, you know. You got to get, you got to act, you got to act this time.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
not about sports. You got.
With that being said, 99 out of 100 women say he's a good actor.
That's big.
That's big. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to act. You got to play around on stage a little bit. You know, you need to stay loose on stage.
Definitely.
All right, Tim. I heard you have another key impact player you got over there.
Yeah. Talk about being loose. You got Craig Stevens.
Oh boy, Tim.
You know, he's the definition of a scholar athlete. 7.3 GPA.
Wow. How's that even possible?
He was getting recruited by Columbia for a while, not for football, but for academics.
Wow,
Big
that's
time.
impressive. That's an Ivy League school,
And
Tim.
if you didn't know, he has a Snapchat now too.
Oh, does
Every
he?
time I see him in the hallway, he has about 4 girls Snapchat him on his phone. Not from just this school, but from different schools.
Hey.
I don't know how he gets all these girls on his phone, but
Hey, listen, that could be a
and
problem.
he gets easily distracted.
That's the
There's
problem.
a lot of girls there. He might, instead of doing them little things we're talking about, I might be talking to some girls.
Real quick point on that too. Look at his form on that cheer right there on that screen.
That's what I'm saying.
I give it a 10 out of 10 on that.
That's a big vertical right there.
Dude, hey, we were saying too, Polar Palooza, your vertical goes up another 10 inches.
Oh, easily. You just get so jacked up when you're there.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching. Craig might be slamming in basketball.
He might be. All right, I got one more impact player for everyone. I got Alex Spihar. Averages 146.3 miles per hour in Mario Kart. Somehow that's second in the whips. So I don't know. That's pretty high to me. You think that's first?
Yeah, I mean, he's been playing video games since he was born, probably.
Yeah, I know. Volleyball kills it on the court. 14.6 kills per game. Big menace on the outside hitter position.
Speed
Tim.
serve. I mean,
Yeah, the serve too. You got to talk about his serves.
Oh, you got to handle those things.
Crazy. Basketball, 35.4 rebounds per game. I've never heard anything higher than that. Andre Drummond, leader in the NBA, is averaging like 20.
That's more than Bryce Johnson got against Duke.
Yeah.
I'm still sick over that game, too.
Come on, Tim.
But
All right.
anyway.
So those are our impact players. Without further ado, we got our predictions. So I got, in the soccer tournament, I got Fox River 6. I mean, you got Eli Norman, DJ Kiesel, Dylan Stevenson. It's going to be tough to bring them down, Tim. They're going to play soccer, you know.
Yes.
Although there is that, we were mentioned earlier, there's that potential trap game in the semifinals against Brook Bauman and the girls soccer team.
Bad blood.
I'm telling you, you got to watch out for that game. That's a must-see game at that point of the night.
That's the rivalry.
Volleyball, I also got Fox River 6 again. I mean, you got Jake McKeel again, big-time presence on the right side. DJ, big-time presence on the outside. And then you got Eli again and Fonzie.
Yeah, definitely.
Basketball, I know I don't want to talk about my own team like this, but Shoot Nation. I mean, you got Craig, you got Shane Rocco, you got Bailey Larkin. Chemistry between Craig and Shane is pretty outstanding.
Yes.
Play CYO together.
Big time.
It's pretty big, Tim. And then badminton, I got the Latrobe Wildcats. Nick Hanna's won this before. He's excellent in ping pong. I saw him win a tournament this past weekend. Pretty solid stuff. I think he's going to be able to correlate that on the badminton court and do well in that. What are your thoughts, Tim, on the predictions?
It's pretty much the same. I like Fox River 6 in soccer, Fox River 6 in volleyball. You got to go with Choops in basketball. You know Lark's bringing it.
Yeah, he's going to bring
You got
the A
Shane
game.
and Craig. I mean, Shane's the X factor. If he can get in there, bang down low, get some boards, give it to Craigie Hardwood, going for them layups, that's big.
That's huge. That's
you
huge.
know they're going to bring it.
Absolutely
but
huge.
in badminton, I like PennDOT. I like Johnny Graziano and CSAC.
They're crazy.
They're good.
They're nuts.
I saw them. We were at
The
Nick's.
ping pong tournament as
They're
well.
good too. They can play.
I know,
So
Tim.
they're going to be tough to beat.
All right. So when the night's all said and done, it comes down to the top 4 in dodgeball. So this is who I got. As the 1 seed, I got Fox River 6 playing the 4 seed, the Latrobe Wildcats, with Fox River 6 advancing. They're going to be tough, Tim, again. Those guys, they're just pure athletes. Eli, DJ, McKeel, and all them. 2nd seed, I got Shoot Nation. I like Craig and Pletch and Vince and all those guys. You know, Vince plays baseball, correlates to a big arm on the dodgeball court.
Yes.
3rd place, I got the Whips. I like Zach Kokoska as a junior team to take off and maybe put their foot in the ground for next year, possibly make a run at next year.
I think seniors
Seniors
they're not giving
dominate
this
every
up.
year. Seniors dominate every year,
Yeah.
Tim. Championship, I got Fox River 6 and Shoot Nation, and then I got Fox River 6. And I don't want to say my own team because I don't want to jinx us.
All right, mine. I got Shoot Nation is the 1 seed.
All right.
Got Fox River 6 is the 2 seed. I got PennDOT playing Shoot Nation is 4, and I got the Latrobe Wildcats playing Fox River 6 is the 3. In the finals, Shoot Nation, Fox River 6. I just think you got Craig, Lark, Shane, Pletch. Too much to handle. Weave.
Yeah.
Too much to handle. Dodgeball, got them killer arms. I'm going Shoot Nation, taking it all. Gotta
All
love
right.
the name too. Choops.
Shoot, back-to-back baseball district champs, Tim. Can't stop us, you know. For Jim and Tim in the morning, that's going to do it. I'm Jim.
And I'm Tim.
We'll see you all tonight at Polar Palooza.
Hope
Good
it
luck
lives
to all
up
of you
to
out
all
there.
the hype.
I think it will. Good luck to everyone out there.